Would substitution be really pretty easy here? Because isn't one of the equations already isolated the variable? So I don't think I need to go around the corner and come at this from the backside called elimination. But if you like that, you can. So substitution here wouldn't be too bad. Replace the y value with what it is equivalent to. That comes back into right here. So x plus 3 times your y expression has to come up to be equal to 12. You got down to your one variable in one equation, so that should leave you feeling good, because we don't solve two variable equations in one time. We do something a little bit different. At this point then, we have a distributive property to do. As I said, this is going to give you a little bit more practice back to your roots of algebra, but this is about the only time that we have to do that ugly stuff, because the rest of the stuff is kind of simple arithmetic type of operations. Any argument with combining like terms? Any argument with transferring that negative 12 off to the other side by adding 12 to both sides of the problem? Any arguments with dividing both sides of the equation by 4? Any arguments with x turning out to be a value of 6? Now I need to know what the y value is. Any arguments with taking it back to this equation? Which is the easier equation already, isn't it? Because it's got all the works on the right-hand side of the problem. If you wanted to, could you go to the bottom equation? Just depends upon what you want. You have choices. You just have to make them and then live with the results. So now if I do that, then I know that my y value is going to equal that 6 minus 4, which is a value of 2. So it looks like my solution to this problem is going to be an x value of 6 and a y value of 2. Am I sure that that's going to be the correct solution? I haven't checked it yet, but I know it works in the top equation, right? Because that's how I created the second value. So if you're going to check it, bottom equation, and once again, a calculator could do that, because all the work's on the left-hand side of the problem. So I have 6 plus 3 times 2 being equal to 12, and I'm trying to find out whether that's a true statement, and quite obviously that is a true statement. So now it's not just, I think this is the answer, it's an, I know this is the answer. The worst part of the test for systems is going to be having to solve the one by hand.